and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today, I get this question a lot about how to soften fondant. So, like, how do you soften your fondant? It seems like really easy because almost in all my fondant videos, I make how to soften fondant. Like, I don't say how to soften fondant, but like, I soften the fondant in front of you people. So, like, I wonder how, like, but okay, so today we're going to be learning how to soften fondant. So, I'm going to show you guys two different textures, yeah? So, this is already made fondant that I bought. See how hard, yeah? This is me trying to break pieces, see? And it's not like being stretchy or anything. It's just breaking like, you know, like you would break bread, see? It's not stretching or anything. So today I'm going to show you guys how to soften this fondant. But then let me show you guys this one. This is at room temperature without touching it. And this is my fondant that I made already. So this is my marshmallow fondant. It's a lot softer to work with because like I know the consistency I make, and it's, see, I haven't kneaded it. By the time I knead it, it becomes a lot softer. And I don't need to knead it with any shortening or cocoa powder because like I'm already used to this consistency and I know how to get there, especially for the weather I live at. So if you want to see how to make this marshmallow fondant, you can, I'm going to put a link right up here so you can check it out and see how to do that yourself. But if you make a fondant that is already hard, or you bought fondant that is too hard, today I'm going to show you how to soften it, and not soften it too much. It won't, you know, make your cake too sloppy, and at the same time soften it just enough perfectly for you to cover your cake. I'm blabbing too much. Oh yeah, this fondant is the color of my lipstick, see? I'm playing too much. Okay, so let's get started, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so guys, this is the fondant we're working with today, and then we're going to be kneading with some butter. You don't have to knead with butter if you have vegetable shortening, but the reason why I like to use, and this is some cornstarch, we're going to put that aside. The reason why I like to use butter is because butter has some water content in it that softens your fondant even more. But for shortening, it's just fat, you get. So if you use butter, it kind of changes the color of your fondant just slightly, just a little, because it's just a little bit you need. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to keep kneading. You don't want to put it in the microwave, guys. I used to make this mistake of taking my fondant and putting it in the microwave because that's an easy fix. But the more you knead it and like try to, we've not added anything. I'm just rubbing it in between my fingers and like, you know, making the warmth of my fingers, make it warm. So the warmth of my fingers will increase the temperature of the fondant, which will make it a little bit more pliable. And then so now I'm adding some butter to my mat, and then I'm kneading. You want to knead to the consistency that is okay for you. The reason why I'm saying consistency okay for you is because we live in different parts of the world, and different parts of the world have different humidity. And your fondant will act differently if it's in a different part that has more or even less humidity. So you have to find what is best for you, and you can only do that by working with it over time. So don't be afraid to use fondant. Just know that the more you use it, the more you get used to it, and see how soft it is getting. Yeah, can you see how stretchy and nice? This is the stretch test. I like to stretch it and see how well it stretches. But I think I still want to knead it a little bit more, so I'm adding a little bit more butter and kneading it a little bit more. And I'm going to show you guys how to do the poke test. See how well it stretches here. This is where you're going. It takes, I think this took me like 2 minutes basically. It doesn't take time at all. Don't pop it in the microwave. Microwave is an easy fix, and it will ruin your fondant, it will ruin the texture, whether it's fondant that you made yourself or that you bought. So this is where you want to be at. See how stretchy and see how nice. Yeah. So now let me show you guys how to do the poke test. This is a stretch test. You want to stretch it and let it not cut. Yeah, that's how you know like you're at the consistency you want, and that, you know, whatever this thing you want. So now, like, what I'm trying to do is I'm going to show you guys how to do the poke test. All you have to do is mold it round and then dip your finger into it. If it goes in without resistance, then it is good to go. Another thing I like to do if I'm going to store it is to just put a little bit butter on the board, on the mat, and then just roll it inside. See, that's the poke test. See how nicely it went in. Yeah, just to poke into it, and if it goes in. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my future tutorials. Bye.